Hey guys, it's me, Quite Crafty, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to paint some easy watercolor scenery. This is for beginners, so they are super simple, and yeah. So if you guys are new to my channel, I'm Quite Crafty. I make lots of art videos like these, as well as some DIY craft ones, so consider subscribing, and don't forget to click push notifications if you are subscribed, so you are notified whenever I post every Friday. So, without further ado, let's get started. What you will need is some watercolor paper, an X-Acto knife and a ruler, some washi tape, masking tape or painter's tape, some cups of water, watercolors, paintbrushes, a palette, as well as some paper. First, you're going to be taping the sides of your watercolor paper, and to make 3 different sections, you're going to cut your washi tape either into 3 if your tape is very wide like mine, or you can just cut it in half if you have a thinner tape, depending on your thickness of your tape. So for your first painting, you're going to apply some water with a flat brush. I'm using a 3/4 inch flat brush. And make sure to not pull so much water on your paper because it won't look very nice. Now you're going to grab a nice light blue with a round brush, and you're going to start applying some blue at the top, making it darker at the top and fading the color so that it's very light once it gets to the middle. To make some clouds, you can just take your paper and start dabbing some cloud shapes. Once the sky is dried, I'm going to take an olive green and start in the middle, making it very dark. Then I'm going to fade it so that once it reaches the bottom, it's going to be lighter. Once the first layer has dried, I'm going to go back again and repeat the same steps for the sky as well as the field. Don't forget to add the clouds as well. To paint some grass, you're going to grab the same olive green as you used for the background, and you're going to make some hair-like strokes. I recommend using downstrokes because upstrokes look sort of like small triangles. Once that mixture has dried, you're going to take a darker green and make the same strokes. And as you move down, you're going to add more brown and black to the mixture until you reach the bottom. For your second painting, you're going to start in the same way. Make sure not to puddle your water, and if you accidentally do, you can just take your paper that you have in the beginning, just blot it out, and now you can start. So grab the same light blue that you used before, starting at the top, making it darker, then fading it as it goes to the center. Once the sky is dried, you're going to take a darker blue, starting in the middle, and you're going to fade it till it reaches the bottom. Once the first layer has dried, you're going to repeat the same process that you did for painting the sky as well as the ocean. To create the ocean texture, you're going to grab the same dark blue and you're going to make hair-like strokes from the outside, moving inwards. Don't forget to blend the outer sides of the waves, I guess, so that it looks very uniform. As I move up, I'm going to add more black to the ocean blue mixture so that it creates more shadows and dimension. So I decided to muddle the reflection, so I did some X strokes in the middle and decided to also blot some paper on there and continued to put some cross strokes. To paint your third painting, you're going to start the same way, using your flat brush to add some water, making sure not to puddle it. Once you do that, you're going to take your light blue and you're going to start at the top, making it darker, then you're going to fade the color till it reaches the center. Once the sky is dried, I'm going to take yellow ochre and start painting some sand. I tried to paint some dunes as well, which didn't work out because the paint was too watery, so I just had to wait for the first layer to dry before painting the second one. When all the layers of sand have dried, I'm going to take an olive green and start painting some cactuses. Make sure the paint for the sand has dried because the second cactus ended up bleeding into the paint because I didn't check that part if it was dry or not, and it didn't turn out too well. So this is what it looks like. Yes, the paper did rip a bit, so I put a bit of glue here and then I just let the glue dry. So that is it for this video. If you guys did like it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, then give me a thumbs down. Please do let me know how you feel. And if you have any feedback, comments, or suggestions, make sure to do so in the comment section down below. And if you are new, as I have said in the beginning of this video, consider subscribing to join the kawaii family and click push notifications so you're notified whenever I post more videos like these, as well as some more DIY videos. So I hope to see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to be kind and be kawaii. Bye!